opportunities are presented today, and I look at this side and I think, you know, what a great opportunity for Manish Pandey. Maybe to put some pressure on Raidu or on Dinesh Karthik. If he gets a chance and gets a big 100 and DK doesn't get a bat, what do they do for the final? Do they say, hang on a minute, man in form, looked good in England, great innings in this game here, maybe we can drop DK, maybe we can play Manish Pandey at 5 because he's coming off big runs. So a couple of big opportunities for him, for KL as well.
But Dooley, since you did bring up Manish Pandey, we've pulled out a few numbers because of course they will be chasing later on. Let's just have a look at this from Manish Pandey's point of view in the A series. And very, very healthy strike rate, got 100, couple of 50s, and you know, that's the kind of numbers that he's brought into this tournament.
He's always, I'd like our guys to tell us how many one-day internationals he's actually played for India. Just they can tell you in your ear, I'm sure. But I always found with Manish Pandey, he oozes talent. Has he been given an extended run? Has he been given the opportunities that a DK's been given? That one or two others have been given at that 4 or 5 spot? Because if he has, I wonder whether I wonder whether he'd be a far better player now.
22 is what he's played.
22. And how many in a row would be the key for me? Has he played 8 or 10 in a row? Or has he been in and out and in and out? And that would be my issue with Manish Pandey.
I think
It's all been erratic.
In and out, yeah.
Yeah, see, I think he's a player of immense talent. Yeah. And when I watch him bat, he looks so stylish and looks so good. And given an extended run of, you know, Manish, you're going to play the next 10 games. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about being dropped. You are in for the next 10 games. I think India would reap the benefits of that.
And what he's shown as a batsman, I mean, obviously he's blossomed in the IPL, in the T20 format. That's where he could show his wares. But even in that format, he's shown he's good for a long innings, which is why in 50-over cricket, he's one of those guys who could go on and get 100.
Absolutely. I think, you know, he's someone who has scored 100 in Australia. You know, that shows that, you know, he's capable of dealing with fast bowling as well, which is very important. Like, you know, you don't have quality spin if you look at most of the teams in the world. Like, you know, you don't have the same quality as Kuldeep or Chahal for that matter. So it's important that you get used to scoring runs in those middle overs, particularly when usually the strategy is to hit the deck hard, you know, get it right up at your chest level, and then it's very difficult to score runs at a good pace. So he's figured out a way of delivering in those kind of scenarios. So, and that's why he's there right now. I think, you know, he's there in the team because Shreyas was also there, who's not been, like, you know, part of the team, but hasn't really scored in the A series, and that's something, you know, which you have to consistently keep performing to stay in the team, and that's something, you know, which right now is a good thing around the Indian team. You know, you can never relax right now as a batsman or a bowler as well, like, you know, to stay in the team. So there's this nice healthy competition going on. That also makes it very hard for someone to get a consistent long run as well. So, you know, and team management has got those good headaches to deal with.